help you more in the bar, to be more attentive to your needs, to let you have the night off more, and finally, to stop getting irritated with the way you plump the pillows up at night. There, that's it.
That's a lot of New Year's resolutions.
Our first one together. Thought we'd make the effort. You?
I was thinking about not biting my nails.
Oh. Great.
Cedric? Where's Anders? Where have you hidden him? Anders?
He's not here.
Yes, yes, I'm the Queen of Sheba. He knows we've got Rosie's wedding to sort. Morning, Martin. Morning, Pete.
Morning. Hi.
I do hope we're seeing you tonight.
Parting with our favourite landlords. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Nor will we. Can't wait, can we?
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Anders? So where is he?
That's just it, Caroline. He's not here.
But Tani's right, Gran. He didn't come at all last night.
Then where is he? That's his Jeep, all right.
Don't worry, it can't be far away.
Thank you so much for helping. It's really very kind.
Not at all.
There. Dup and an elephant.
He's getting drunk with an elephant. Even by his own appalling standards. That's bad.
Stop! Stop!
Anders, what the hell are you playing at? I've been worried sick. If it wasn't for the Stillmans, we might never have found you.
Stop!
Anders! Anders!
Heaven.
Hell, more like. Get up. What are you doing out here?
I was at Fatani's.
No, you weren't. Cedric, stop flapping. Go and pick up whatever empties Anders has left lying around before the elephant treads on them. The truth.
Truth is, I was worried about her. Could feel it in my waters.
You haven't got any waters. You're pure alcohol, which presumably is why you crashed out.
I didn't have anything to drink. I just wasn't feeling so good.
You expect me to leave you were out here elephant whispering?
No bottles.
See?
Anders! What's wrong?
I don't know.
There you go, Cassidy. That's what you've been waiting for.
He will be all right, won't he?
Of course he will. And he's got someone else to look after him now. Bit like me. Come on, should I take you back?
Well, the tracking collar's working.
Sad, isn't it?
I think Rosie will be very happy.
I wasn't even thinking about Rosie.
Yes, you were. Come on, Danny. You're not exactly happy about her getting married.
She's not long divorced, that's all. She's known Dylan, what, 2 minutes?
8 months.
Rebound, if you ask me.
What's your problem with him?
I don't have a problem with him, although he is quite a bit older than her.
So? It is the 21st century.
And he did cross the line with that whole teacher-pupil thing, giving her flying lessons.
He's a flying instructor.
He's not that good with animals either.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to have to break this to you, but not every daughter marries Superman.
I just don't want it to fail, for Rosie's sake. Love doesn't come around again that quickly.
It did for you.
You've suffered an episode of ventricular tachycardia caused by dilated cardiomyopathy.
Sorry?
It means your heart is too big.
That's a problem.
Well, the heart can't cope and beats dangerously quickly. That's why you fell faint and lost consciousness.
Ah. But it's gonna be all right, eh?
You need to change your lifestyle and your behavior now. And you need to pack in the drinking.
Don't be bloody ridiculous.
If you do, you might have a few years.
And if I don't?
You'll die.
Well,
Dehydration. Says I must take it easy for a while.
really? Well, then you must.
I will. In fact, I'm going to give up drinking. Why not? It's New Year.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm not going to make a whole big thing of it. I don't want everybody to make a fuss, what with the wedding coming up and everything.
Okay. I don't understand. Why now? Did the doctor say anything else?
Well, yes, she did. This is what really given me a kick up the backside. She said that, well, for a man my age, I was very lucky. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me.
Fruit punch. Come on, Cedric. Liven up. Barely had a drink yet.
Will do, Caroline.
So, what do you think of my dress?
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And so are you.
What, this old thing?
It's any old thing.
yeah. Thank you.
Right. And there is Cassidy. See? So, everything's okay.
Great.
What is that? Where's your beer?
I'm not drinking.
What? Anders du Plessis not drinking on New Year's Eve?
Not now, not ever, Truanny.
Don't do me a favour. You'll last about 5 minutes.
Oh, it's nearly midnight. Danny, get more drinks.
I'll just go and get another crate of beer. Never fear, the beer is here. And the wine.
Dylan, you are a sweetheart.
Oh, anything for the love of my life.
There you go. Dad?
My dad. Very funny.
But I'm not your father-in-law just yet.
Well, I can't wait.
Neither can I.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you don't want to rush into these things and end up making a mistake, do you?
Dad. What's that supposed to mean?
No, nothing.
What? Yes, it is. What's your problem?
Just got a few misgivings, that's all.
About what?
Well, about Dylan and you.
We've picked a fine time to mention it. We're getting married in 3 days.
I know, I just don't want you to make another mistake. That's all.
I'm not going to. I'm a grown woman and I'll make my own choices. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Tani! Where's Tani?
Bobby.
You know, this chair is making me seasick. What are you doing?
Removing your secret stash of booze from around the house. I've done under our bed, various bathroom cupboards, I even found one inside Bobby's big teddy.
Well, oh, great, she's here.
Not really. You were right to be concerned. She's lethargic and seems to be having some difficulty breathing. I think something's wrong. I just want a second opinion.
I'll see if Daddy's here.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'll get Alice.
Hey, he'll come round to diddling eventually, you know.
Yeah, that's what I've been hoping for weeks. I just thought it was a matter of time. Clearly not.
What are you doing there?
Ah, I need a favour.
Yeah, well, not now. I've got to go and check on Cassidy. He hasn't moved since last night.
Marion, it's about this giving up drinking, you know.
Don't tell me you're regretting it already.
No, quite the opposite. It's just that, well, you know, I don't really trust myself. You know what it's like when the going gets tough?
Dup gets drinking. So
Yeah.
what do you want me to do about it?
Well, fit me with a tracking device.
What?
You know, in case my beer radar accidentally on purpose pulls me towards Fatani's bar.
Dup, tracking devices are for wild animals.
Have you seen me when I'm thirsty?
Fair point. Dup, is there something you're not telling me? A fruit juice on New Year's Eve, a rocking chair this morning, now a tracking device.
The new year, a new me. I'm tired of running around like a blue-ass fly. I just want to take it easy for a while.
OK, come with me. One tracking device coming up.
It'll be quieter if you take your shoes off.
Liv! Happy New Year!
Oh, yeah. Delirious.
I thought you'd be at Leopard's Den.
Where you abandoned me at the stroke of midnight?
I had a headache. Okay, so I went for a walk and I fell asleep.
And you were tiptoeing back in because...
Because my head hurts less that way.
It'll hurt more, much more, if you don't tell me the truth. Now.
Okay. I had to see my mother, that's all.
Why didn't you tell me? We could have both gone.
My mother's always been down on my girlfriends, Liv. And, you know, she gets a bit possessive. And...
I know, but you said loads of times she's keen to meet me because you told her how serious we are.
Did I? That's just it. Okay, Liv? That might not have been quite true because I actually haven't told my mother about us yet.
After nearly a year. I don't believe it, Fatani. You lied to me.
I'm sorry.
You will be, because I'm not having that. How dare you treat me like that?
But where are you going?
Leopard's Den. It's over. We're over.
But, Liv, you don't understand my mother.
Oh, grow up.
Oh.
Whoa, Dup, stop.
All right, come on. What does your little toy say?
Well, it says that you're here and so is Cassidy, but I can't see any sign of him or his beloved mate.
Oh, me neither. Talking of beloved mates, you spoken to Alice yet this morning?
No, why?
Just wondering. After last night, round about the midnight hour...
Yeah, well, I don't want to talk about it, OK? Anyway, what are you all of a sudden, my marriage guidance counsellor?
She was just letting her hair down.
I said I don't want to talk about it.
OK. Hey, Danny. Look at this. Looks like his collar's been cut. There's tyre tracks.
He's been stolen.
Who would steal a three-legged cheetah?
Well, any poacher who saw him with a mate, cheetah cubs are valuable.
We better notify the authorities and warn the Stillmans next door.
Yeah, great.
Thanks again for coming.
No problem. Oh, she's a beauty, all right. And, oh, sorry. The good news is there's a possibility that she could be pregnant.
Serious?
The bad news is that there is something wrong. And I don't know what until I do a full examination at Leopard's Den. If that's okay with you.
Sure, yeah, I mean, if it's all right with you, we can bring it straight over.
Good. Listen, about last night.
Great night, wasn't it?
Well, yes and no. The thing is, I'm a married woman, a happily married woman. And if I gave you any indication that, you know, well...
Should I help you out here?
Please?
You didn't do anything to lead me on. I just seized the moment, you know, made a move on you because, well, I think you're really gorgeous.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. No. Well, no, do be sorry. You know what I meant.
Should we just forget it ever happened?
Oh, God, please, can we?
Morning, everyone.
Hey.
Hi. Happy New Year.
Isn't it just?
Listen, Martin phoned.
Yeah, problem with our lioness.
Lionesses can be tricky, can't they?
We've had our cheetah poached, maybe 2.
You're joking? Cassidy?
Yes.
Thought you should warn you, in case you're targeted as well.
Dad, poachers have stolen animals from Leopard's Den.
Yeah, you should be on the lookout.
Yeah, that's too late. Our 2 leopard that arrived yesterday, both gone.
We'll contact the state vet.
That'd be good. We work together in this, keep each other in the loop.
Yeah, close as we can.
As close as we need to be.
Thanks. Come.
What were you doing over there anyway?
My job?
Well, that's what you call it now, is it?
Excuse me? What did you expect me to do?
I don't expect you to flirt, and I don't expect you to kiss like you did last night.
Benny.
I was standing... I saw it all, Alice.
That was nothing. OK, it was him and it was a mistake.
It was totally humiliating, is what it was.
OK. Well, maybe if you'd paid me some attention in the last few months, it wouldn't have happened.
Don't you dare try and blame this on me.
Trevanion.
Don't Trevanion me. Enough. Really. I've had enough.
Hey, don't tell me that's what I think it is.
So is.
Liv, what's happening?
I left him and I'm moving back in.
This is crazy now. What happened?
I don't want to talk about it!
State Vet's department was useless. Their information, which is based mainly on the word of one animal dealer, is that there's a poaching ring going on around here, but actually trading out of Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe?
Where the State Vet's department has some contacts, but no jurisdiction.
Yeah, there must be something they can do.
No, apparently not.
What's going on? It's Cassidy, isn't it?
I'm so sorry.
No!
Charlotte.
Sit down, Anders. Come on. Where have you been all this time, anyway?
Busy.
Dupe,
Yo,
about the elephant.
what is it now?
She has viral encephalomyocarditis.
Never heard of it.
It attacks the heart muscle and can lead to heart failure.
Oh, you can treat it, can't you? I mean, maybe the old girl's just having a few off days.
No, there's no cure. She has a good life behind her.
She's what?
Well, she's elderly and she's deteriorating. Unless she improves drastically in the next 12 hours. Alice and I agree. We can't rule out euthanasia, probably tomorrow.
Over my dead body.
Anders, sit down, please.
Dupe, her symptoms aren't going to improve and she's likely to die anyway.
You're meant to be taking it easy.
We have to think about her welfare and prevent her from any suffering.
You're meant to be doing nothing.
Caroline, nothing will come of nothing. Our cheetah is gone. Everybody is fighting. Our world is falling apart. I have got to do something. Tony? Yo,
Look, I know why you're here. It's about Liv, isn't it? You think I messed up, and you know what? I did. Should have told my mother ages ago about Liv and I, but you know how my mother gets. Possessive.
Listen here, you lily-livered streak of rat's urine.
Whoa. Dope.
Cut the gibberish. You know what you need? You need to grow a pair. You need to work out how you can get Liv back. She's your future, not your bloody mother.
Okay.
But now, before you do that, I need a favor. I need you to make sure Alice or Rosie don't go anywhere near my elephant.
What are you on about?
Look, this has got my scent on it. That should calm her. Now you go and get her out of that pen, and you guard her with your life. They want to euthanize her tomorrow. I can't let that happen.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm going to get our cheetah back and fix this family once and for all. Danny and Alice, Danny and Dylan, everyone. Before it's too bloody late.
You do know I don't like elephants, right?
You know, there's going to come a time when you have to cope without me.
Elephants don't like me.
Don't forget about the bloody elephants.
But you said...
I am trying to tell you something important. I have been to a doctor. It's not good.
How not good?
I'm going to the great bartender in the sky.
You can't be. What's Caroline saying about all of this?
She doesn't know about it. And I'm entrusting you with my secret.
Okay. Whatever you want.
Dope, what is the point of me fitting a tracking device to your ankle to help curb your drinking if you come straight here?
But I had a rethink. Anyway, I'm glad you're here, because you and me are going to Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe?
What have we got to lose? We got to save Cassidy before it's too late.
But we can't just walk in and take him. We don't even know where he is.
Well, ask the name of that fellow the state vet mentioned. I mean, you know how these things work. The cheetahs will be held in a holding house for a short period, and then they will be transported to their final destination. Once that happens, they're gone. We've got to move fast.
Dub, I want our cheetahs back as much as anyone, but we have to be sensible.
If we can't save our cheetah, an animal we all love, we can't save any animal, can we?
What about the wedding?
The wedding will be 10 times better with Cassidy as the guest of honor, and you and Dylan getting on like a house on fire.
What's Dylan got to do with our trip to Zimbabwe?
He's gonna fly us.
Fly us? But you hate to fly.
I'm trying not to think about that just at the moment.
Dup, how many beers did you just have? We can't take any stupid risks. This is madness.
No. What is madness is how we are with each other. Oh, come on, before the wedding, just one more adventure. Eh? If something goes wrong, we'll stop. But at least we tried. What do you say?
No. You're not going anywhere.
Yes.
I told you this was madness.
Teething problems. We'll be back by tomorrow lunchtime.
Anders, you're petrified of flying.
Will everybody please stop saying that?
I'm just really not sure how I can help.
Why? It's what you do, isn't it? Besides, Rosie's going.
Am I?
Well, you want to get Cassidy back, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Think of it as a wedding present for Rosie.
For Rosie. Hey, I suppose if you hire a plane, I'll fly it.
And if he's going, I am definitely going.
Great. Alice?
How big is this plane?
There is no way that I'm going. And neither should you, Danny. It's a stupid, risky idea.
Which is why we can't just leave it to Dup. If I go, if anything goes wrong, the first sign of danger, I can pull the plug. But we have to do something, don't we?
No, I'm sorry, no. I won't stand for it. I won't let you go, Anders.
Caroline, you can't live life in a rocking chair.
You two just want to go and play, don't you? That's what this is all about. You and Danny just off drinking somewhere on a mad adventure.
This is not about drinking, I promise. Dvanin, are you in, yes or no?
You know how I feel.
I'm sorry. Let's do it. It's great. Nothing to worry about at all. It's fine, fine. We're in safe hands.
No, Alice or Caroline? Still furious?
No. Caroline just wanted to go shopping.
Yeah, and Alice is busy with the clinic.
Is that a fact?
I must admit, Trevanion, they do look happier than the rest of us.
Ah, shut up.
You know how to fly this model?
Of course he does.
Actually, the controls on this plane are not exactly what I'm used to.
Oh, God.
Try up. Just kidding.
Funny. Very funny.
Nicey. Guess what Uncle Cedric's got for you? Come on. Whoa.
What are you doing here? Because if you come to see me...
I haven't.
Oh. Then why are you here?
Yes, I have. I needed to see you.
Go on then. About what?
What? Oh, you know, I've been thinking about it, about us.
About time. And?
And, I've decided that,
Yes?
I need to man up. You know, I need to stand up for myself. You know, for us, for the future, because you're the future.
You've told your mum then, have you?
No, not yet.
Liv, darling, do you want to come into town or maybe you'd rather stay put?
No, the Tiny was just leaving, weren't you?
Yeah.
And don't come back.
Get up, will you?
Right, that's it. I'm not getting back at that bloody thing again. I'll walk out.
Dup, we're in Zimbabwe.
I don't care.
It was your idea to come.
We've just landed illegally in a foreign country, right?
Correct.
So I'm hoping that's your guy.
I've been watching these poachers for a few weeks now. Animals were definitely flown in yesterday.
Do you know what they were?
A whole consignment, but 2 cheetahs included. You have to know those gentlemen. These guys are very serious. You'll need to be very careful.
Absolutely. This is safe, right? What? Hi.
Hey.
Just wanted to check how she's doing and see if you made any progress with those poachers.
No. Well, Danny's still working on it. I'm very confused about your lioness. Well, not medically. It's just very strange. Well, every indication she's given me is like she's tame.
No, she grew up in the wild.
But she doesn't seem scared of me. And she's not aggressive. Could she have been hand-reared?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it would really help if I could get in there and examine her. I mean, if she's pregnant, I don't want to give her anaesthetic unnecessarily.
Well, you can't get in there, can you? I mean, it's dangerous. I'd hate for anything to happen to you.
Well, so would I. But I need to know. And I'm pretty sure What are you doing?
Looking out for you.
We are not doing this.
Doing what?
Taking risks.
Alice.
Trust me. Looks like you got yourself a hand-reared lioness. I'll do a full health check, see if she's okay. Good girl.
Okay. There is where your cheetahs are. Now they're positioned in that garage opposite the house. Now your best bet is to enter from the left because the guards are in the house. If you're serious about trying to rescue your animals, I suggest you wait in that empty shack until nightfall.
Okay, makes sense. Can't we just contact the authorities, tell them what's what?
No, my brother. You don't want to do that. Unless if you want them to know that you're coming. Zimbabwe is very corrupt. Come, let's go. This is where I go.
Thanks, Eli.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, yeah, Dim, come on. Hey, do you know what you're doing?
Of course not. Do I look like a professional?
Rosie, I'm really not sure about this.
Trust me, you'll be fine, okay?
Well, she's definitely pregnant with 2 cubs. Didn't you get her health checked before you bought her?
Of course.
What, and they didn't guess that she was pregnant or that she was hand-reared?
To be honest, Dad dealt with all of that. He's not always totally on top of these things, you know? He gets carried away.
You should try living with Danny and Dupe.
Where are they, exactly?
They're off pursuing a lead.
Oh, good. What sort of lead?
They've gone to Zimbabwe, a place called Kazangula.
I'll pass it on to my dad. See if he's heard of it. Back in a moment.
Yeah.
It's just a 3-legged cheetah. Surely it's not worth risking our lives for, is it?
Of course it is. I can't believe you just said that.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to this kind of thing, okay? Duke, did you see something?
No.
Are you all right? I mean, you seem very...
I just want to get the cheetah back.
Well, so do I. We keep things sensible, right?
You know me.
We should go for it. Dup, you and Dylan position yourselves as lookouts.
What are you two gonna do?
Well, Rosie and I are going to anesthetize the cheetahs. Then, when that's taken effect, we'll use the slings to carry the cheetahs out. 2 people per cheetah.
You think that's gonna work? What? I'm worried, that's all. About Rosie.
Don't worry about me.
You think I'd put my daughter in danger unnecessarily?
I don't know, would you?
Me and you may not know each other very well, and he may be a liability. But I love my daughter very much. Okay?
Okay.
What do you mean, a liability?
This is where we need to split up.
Okay, you stay here. I'll check that side.
But if... Hey. Hey.
Daddy.
Oh, it certainly is. Hello, my boy. We've come to take you both home. There we are. Keep the light steady. That's it. Now, here we go. And... It's okay. All done. There you go. Go. Talk, Joff.
Ah, kuna chiriko. Gadzikana yenyu, kuna chiriko.
I said to Alice, first sign of danger, I pull the plug. He's carrying a gun. Let's go.
Danny. What happened? What do we do?
We get out of here. No unnecessary danger, remember? We have to rethink.
But Cassidy...
We know where he is. We'll get in touch with Eli. There has to be another way.
Dad.
They've got guns, Dope.
Okay, you go. I'll get the lift. Dylan! We're getting out of here. Hey, are we getting out of here? We're not leaving here empty-handed.
What?
This is your chance. You rescue this animal. You let Danny eating out of your hand. That's what you want, isn't it?
You okay?
Do it for Rosie. Show her that you're good enough. See, I can't live the cheetah on my own anymore. I'm not the man I used to be.
Doop, what's the matter?
My heart is too big. It's quite dangerous, apparently.
Does anyone know about this? Does Danny know about this?
No. He doesn't need to know, does he? I need your help.
Where are the others? They should have been just behind us, shouldn't they? Something must have happened. Oh, I'll have to go back.
No, Rosie, it's too dangerous. Wait here.
Dad, I'll decide what to do, not you.
We did it!
We got Cassidy!
What?
We could have got the other one too, if you'd stayed.
But Cassidy's the most important, right?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. He's grown a leg.
You got the wrong one. See? 1, 2, 3, 4 legs.
Okay, everyone calm down.
Look, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Of course it matters.
It's a cheetah. You wanted a cheetah. We got a cheetah.
Yeah, not exactly the one we were looking for. Can't you count?
It's ridiculous. What do you want from me?
Cassidy. He wants Cassidy.
All right, fine. I'll go back and fetch him.
What Oh, no way.
You can't.
I'll carry him. It'll be fine.
No, it's too dangerous. Look, I'll come with you.
Rosie, you are going nowhere.
Look, for once, I agree with him. Rosie, you are staying here.
Well, Dupe, you go with Dylan then.
No, no one is going anywhere. It's way too dangerous, right, Dub?
No, Danny's right. Let's get in the plane and have a rethink. Now, we know where Cassidy is. We know he's still alive. So we get hold of that Eli bloke and maybe come back with the police or something. You know?
Dylan? Dylan?